Life isn't all about living in one country. It's about exploring new places, things, and different countries of the world. And in today's modern world, you can just relocate anywhere and enjoy a different life. Because it's all about making new connections, exploring other avenues of possibility, and finding the things that make you happy. However, there are many factors to consider before deciding to restructure your life and relocate to another country. And so, to help you out today, we are going to be talking about the safest countries in the world where you can start a new life. Number 1. Mexico. What are some of the advantages of beginning a new life in Mexico? Having a pleasant and balmy climate and a relatively inexpensive cost of living, Mexico is still one of the best countries to relocate to. In addition, the Mexican people are known for their friendliness. So beginning a new life in this region indicates that you are seeking a more adaptable life while remaining close to the United States border. Although Mexico has been seen as a dangerous nation for a long time due to several drug gangs operating freely across the country, the reality is far different from this perception. Mexico is not one of those nations. Most South American nations have far higher crime rates, but this nation has one of the lowest, and its people are known for their warmth and friendliness. In addition, Mexico has a rich culture that will soon pull your thoughts away from the life you left behind and into an exciting new beginning full of new experiences. That means you should include Mexico on your list of potential destinations, since it has pleasant weather and a reasonable cost of living. Number 2. Panama. The people of Panama are known for their infectious smiles and deep affection for their nation. Even if you don't learn Spanish, they will take the time to assist you in any way they can. Compared to many other countries, the cost of living in Panama is far more reasonable. With a monthly budget of $1,995, a married couple in Chiriquí might have a comfortable life in Panama. Undoubtedly, an increasing number of individuals are relocating to Panama to improve their quality of life. And that's why Panama has earned a well-deserved reputation for being an attractive relocation destination. The vast majority of those who have begun their lives over in Panama have accepted that their happiness levels have grown. As this nation is very welcoming, you won't lack the possibility to meet new people and form new connections. Additionally, finding work there is not difficult, particularly if you are interested in the hospitality industry, including working in hotels and restaurants. However, the amount of money you spend on creating your ideal lifestyle is entirely up to you. It may be as little as zero or as high as infinity. There is a constant emphasis on the construction and upkeep of new roads and bridges. In most parts of Panama, you'll be able to get potable water straight from the sink faucet. In addition, the nation has access to fast, dependable internet and reliable mobile phone connection. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey today. Panama is waiting for you. Number 3. Singapore. Singapore is your place if you're searching for a stable, regular, and organized place to call home. Smoking, spitting, and chewing gum in public are prohibited, with high living standards in this nation. The initial inconvenience of being ticketed is understandable, but at least you'll be operating in a civilized setting. The infrastructure of Singapore is superb. Surrounded by state-of-the-art green buildings, Singapore offers stunning living for everybody. When it comes to the latest technology, there are 3 major mobile and internet carriers in Singapore: Singtel, StarHub, and M1. Although fiber optic broadband isn't accessible everywhere, the internet in Singapore is quite fast. Wi-Fi is available across the city as well. Singapore is also a popular choice for people who need high-paying work, first-rate healthcare, and first-rate public transportation. In short, when you arrive in Singapore, you'll be awed by the city's dynamic atmosphere, modernism, and opulence. If you want to become government rich, then make sure to subscribe for more insightful videos like this one. They'll help you grow as a person, and they're free. Number 4. Czech Republic. Families in the Czech Republic are known for their warmth, friendliness, and openness. There are no more than 2 children in most families, and relatives, particularly grandparents, often live together. In small towns, individuals tend to reside in apartment buildings, but they also like to spend weekends in their rural homes. There may not be many expatriates in the Czech Republic, but trust us when we say that most of them come from the United States. There is no doubt that the Czech Republic is one of Europe's most beautiful countries and provides various options to start a new life there without being among the world's wealthiest. If you're interested in pursuing a career in science, education, or healthcare, you're welcome to relocate there. Number 5. Canada. For many Americans, Canada is like a second home. As a result, making a move to Canada would be simple. In any case, Canada is a welcoming nation for anybody seeking a better quality of life. One of the best places to start a new life and find work. Canada has an abundance of both. The country also has some of the nicest people on the planet. Aside from the fact that it's a family-friendly nation, Canada places a high priority on the well-being of its citizens. Nevertheless, even if you're more of a lone traveler, Canada has stunning landscapes and many beautiful places to explore. Despite its vast size, Canada's people, terrain, and climate are vastly different from one place to the next. As a result, the style of life in Canada differs from person to person. Moreover, 20% of Canadians do not identify with any religion, and a wide range of faiths is practiced in the country. Nevertheless, Canadians indeed share many essential values, such as a belief in equality and diversity, and respect for all people. Because of these ideals, Canada is recognized as a friendly, peaceful, and safe place to live. Number 6. Ecuador. Ecuador is one of those jewels of South America that hasn't been on people's minds for a long time. However, now this nation is coming up on the radar of individuals wanting to go abroad or for an out-of-the-ordinary holiday. Ecuador has quickly risen to become one of the most favored nations in the world for those wishing to live as expatriates, which is a promising indicator for anyone searching for a high quality of life, combined with low overall living expenses. Additionally, Ecuador boasts one of the lowest crime rates in South America, making it an exceptionally safe country to visit. When you consider the dense, verdant greenery, breathtaking landscapes, diverse cultural traditions, and the kind and welcoming nature of the local population, it won't be long before you decide to relocate there, or at least take a vacation of at least 1 month's duration to see the most stunning places of Ecuador. You will have the opportunity to experience a quality of life that is difficult to find in other parts of the globe if you choose to make Ecuador your home. If you like spending time outside, have always wanted to own Spanish colonial property in a historic city, or have always wanted to spend hours walking along a beach that has not been developed, then living in Ecuador could be the best option for you. Number 7. United Arab Emirates. Being the most promising and welcoming country for many people across the globe, UAE is always on the top of these lists. There is well-developed infrastructure, contemporary housing, medical facilities, excellent international schools, and good transportation options. The bustling cities of Dubai and Abu Dhabi offer a wide variety of activities and attractions to keep you engaged. The United Arab Emirates is another excellent alternative for those thinking about starting over in a new area because of the stability of both its economy and its political status. The United Arab Emirates is becoming more popular as a destination for expatriates to relocate to. Dubai is the most popular option due to the outstanding quality of life and many possibilities available there. Living in the UAE would cost you some bucks, as it is not a cheap option, so you need to make sure that you have what it takes to afford living there. However, the fact that wages are often sufficient to pay for the majority of the luxuries associated with the UAE is one of the country's many positive aspects. And if you found this video useful, then you'll love these. And make sure to subscribe and leave a comment saying, "I subscribed," and we will personally reply to your comment.